Oh, hey, sorry. I've been busy tracking my diamond painting stash in the new Dreamer Diaries app. Okay, first of all, let's get one thing straight. This is not a promotional video. I'm not being paid to do this video. Dreamer Designs did, and I'll tell you what happened. Dreamer Designs did contact me and they said, "We'd love your help promoting it. If you're open to sharing our app video on your page, we'd be happy to offer you lifetime access, normally $7.99 a month in return." So me responding to them, I was like, "Hey, for sure, I would love to create a video about the app. I'm really curious about it. Honestly, I can do a review when I'm signing up, then adding some kits to the log, showing the features, etc." Because I I thought for some reason because I skim read, this is my issue. I skim read things. I skim read their original email and was like, "Yeah, I'll do a review video." And I thought that's what they wanted. But then they emailed me back on Thursday, April 24th at 2200 Army time, military 24-hour. I don't know what that is, 10 o'clock. And they said, "Thanks for getting back to me. Here's the launch. Here's a launch page. Can't wait for you to try it out next week. We want to keep things easy for the most of your reach and connection with your audience. We'd love for you to record a quick intro and outro to go with the pre-made app, which they provide. It's the same video at the top of the link above. You'll briefly introduce the app, share favorite features, and let the video play in the middle." And I was like, as I was reading this response from them, I was like, but how can I share a few favorite features if I've never tried it? Like, yes, there's features in this app that look cool, but without me physically like using the app, I don't feel comfortable like being like, "Hey, these are the cool features that I really like," because I don't like the features could be cool, but the user experience could be really sucky, right? Anyway, so he said, "As a thank you, we'll give you free lifetime access to the app and a kit of your choice from the website." And then he said, "What we'll send you are ready to insert app demo video, a short script for the intro and outro. Feel free to personalize it." So I was like, at this point, I was like, okay, well, maybe I'd be willing to do the video because it's just like a short video that they're looking for. I would just insert their video and it'd be fine. And I could just talk a little bit at the beginning and end. So then here's a sneak peek at the intro script we had in mind. "Hey, everyone, I'm excited to share something new that I think you'll love, especially if you like staying organized with your diamond painting stash. First of all, I am not organized with anything in my life except for work stuff. But like, yeah, I would love to try this app for a stash to log my stash." Okay. It's called Dreamer Diaries, a new app made just for diamond painters. I've been using it to log hours, track my stash, and barcode scan my Dreamer kits to add them instantly. One of the coolest features is a leaderboard where you can compete with others for a share of $500 plus in prizes every 2 months. The team at Dreamer Designs asked me to check it out and share it with you, and I found it super useful. Here's a quick video so you can see how it works. And then after reading this script, I would put in the video. So my initial reaction to this email and to the script that was provided, and they said, of course, I can personalize the script. But my issue was, how can I tell you guys, like the people watching this right now, how can I tell you that I've been using it to log hours, track my stash, and barcode scan my Dreamer kits to add them instantly? And then how can I say I found it super useful if I've never even opened the app? So I was like, this seems weird to me, first of all, because I don't want to lie. The last thing I want to do is lie to you guys. And like, I don't know. It just felt weird. And like, yes, you can personalize it, but like, how, but I think the whole meaning behind the script was for me to tell you guys that I personally have been using the app, which I haven't been because I don't have access. Um, so I wrote back, "Can you clarify, would I get access before making the video? It sounds from your email you're looking for a commercial style video, but I was expecting to do an actual review of the app for my audience." My fault because I didn't read their initial email properly. I thought I was going to be doing a review video, which is totally cool. But the script says, "I've been using it to log hours, track my stash, barcode scan my Dreamer kits to add them instantly. But how can I say that if I've never tried the app? Please let me know." And I was just like, "Okay, can you clarify this for me, please?" So then they wrote, "Since the app launches in 4 days, maybe it's best we just wait until the launch of to do the video. Our suggestion was just an idea, but the review style you mentioned also works great. Why don't we wait for the app launch, get you set up with a free account, and then we can get the video made after." So the app launched today, and I haven't heard from them. And like, I don't expect to hear from them because like, hey, I'm just like a micro creator. And I was just like, you know what? Like, I want to see what this app is all about. I don't honestly care about getting free access to the app, and I don't care about getting a free Dreamer Designs kit because if I wanted to, I would just buy one, right? Um, So I was just like, I'm just going to use it and I'll review it for you guys. And I feel like me authentically, I freaking hate the word authentic, but I feel like me authentically just taking the initiative to download, try the app, show you guys what it's about is better than me being like, hey, I'm doing this video because now I want lifetime access to this app. So I'm just going to do it. Did I just get scammed? Did I just get scammed, guys? Before we get into the actual part of me using the app, I think I should give you really super quick context on how I diamond paint. Okay, so I diamond paint for leisure. I diamond paint because I like it. I diamond paint as a hobby. I like to diamond paint faster because I like that serotonin or whatever, that nice little feeling you get when you finish a kit and you have it and you feel accomplished. I like that. So I am a multi-placer. I don't track my time. I just diamond paint whenever I want. And for logging and recording my stash, like my stash of diamond paintings, I probably have close to a little bit over 100 diamond paintings. But I used to track them religiously, and now I don't anymore because I stopped buying diamond paintings. And I think it's fair to say that a lot of us have stopped diamond paintings with everything that has been going on in the world lately, especially in America. I'm Canadian, by the way, so but still it affects me. And I see it affecting small businesses, but we're not going to get into it because that's a whole nother video. And I don't want people to have fights in the comments. So I've used Google Keep to keep track of my stash in the past. I've used a paper thing where I would literally cut out the stickers from diamond paintings, glue them into a notebook, and like write down the information. And I also have downloaded GemsFlow, which I think I'm going to be using to keep track of my stash, but I am very lazy and I'm probably not going to keep track of my stash in any other way because I've already dedicated the time and the majority of my stash is already in Google Keep. So that's just how I do things and how I diamond paint. So keeping that in mind, knowing that whatever I say in the following clips as I'm using the app is just my personal opinion. But if you see something within this app when I'm showing you how to use the app or how I'm using it, if you see something that appeals to you, that's totally cool with me. If you love it, I love it for you. So let's get into it and make sure you hit the subscribe button if you are new here because I do make diamond painting videos and I have a whole ton that are helpful. So make sure you hit subscribe. Okay, so I received the email from Dreamer Designs. Dreamer Diaries is live. It's here after full year of development, testing, and feedback from our amazing community. Dreamer Diaries is officially live. Try it free for 14 days. And now for our launch date only, we're making an even better deal. So if you signed up for this email, you get some deals, blah, blah, blah. Scan your Dreamers kit, track your time, organize your stash, view progress stats, climb the leaderboard. You shuffle, access your project, enjoy exclusive discounts, get priority support. Okay, so I'm going to click here. It opens up 67 spots left. Why you'll love Dreamer Diaries, basically whatever they said in the email. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I'm going to do monthly because I do not want to pay $80 American, whatever that is Canadian. So try for free. What the heck? So it brought me to this order summary page. I was expecting to be taken to the Google Play Store. I'm on an Android phone if I didn't say that earlier, but I was expecting to be taken to the Google Play Store to download the app, but now I see that I have to sign up through here. So let's do, I guess, complete order and hopefully the cancellation will be really easy. Okay, so I got an email from Dreamer Designs. Thank you for your purchase. It's an invoice. So I'm going back to this because I'm like, okay, well, I clicked it, but there's no instructions on how to download the actual app. Wait. So now that I'm going back into the page, I'm realizing I didn't have to go through that whole like try it for free thing. I could have just clicked the get it on Google Play button on this website and then I could install it. So what I don't understand what was the whole checkout process for then? I do not computer this. I feel like, did I just get scammed? Did I just get scammed, guys? Okay, so Dreamer Diaries. Cool. Okay, cool. Get started. I don't have what that what the WTF? What was the point of me clicking all those things on the website if honestly like I just had to go click that, get it on Google Play, get it on the iOS app? What was the point of that? Okay. So, anyways, I'm logged in as a guest. I have no idea WTF, whatever that did on the website, but I'm logged in as a guest. Welcome back, guest. So, we have projects completed, hours logged, projects not started. At the bottom, we have projects. If I click that, I don't have anything inserted in here. Leaderboard, got it. So, there's already some people who have points in here. Are these real people or these AI people? Like, Donabelle, you look like a real person. Sharon, you do not look like a real person. Jessica, you definitely don't look like a real person. Ava, how do you have 19,600 points? What does this even mean? How the leaderboard board works. Current leaderboard resets every 2 months. Prizes are awarded accordingly. Okay, so I understand trying to gamify diamond painting, sure. But also it's like a relaxing hobby. So do you actually want to be add the overwhelm stress of like, oh, I want to get on this leaderboard? But that's okay. These are just my opinions. Do not come for me. Do not yell at me. Okay. If you want to do the leaderboard, do the leaderboard. I'm just saying I don't diamond paint as a contest. Okay. So you get points based on the number of projects completed. Proof is required through start and end date photos, which we manually verify. Okay, because I was like, I could just lie and be like, yo, I did these diamond paintings, and now give me the points. But that's interesting. Okay. And then shuffle, I'm assuming, is where okay, so you have to basically upload your projects. How do we how do we create a project? Projects. This plus sign top right. Okay. So, all right. I have a jaded gem shop diamond painting behind me. Well, I have multiple behind me. So we're gonna take a picture while using the app only. We're gonna take a picture of this hermit. Okay. So we took a picture of the hermit. We'll put in hermit, hermit, artist, witchy, stitcher, brand. Jaded gem. Yes, I will use autocorrect to fix things. Canvas size 17.25 by 27.75. Diamond info. It's a square. Number of colors. I don't know. We'll just guess 23 because I think that's it. And there were special diamonds. I think there's 6. There's also okay. So if this is meant to be for not just Dreamer Designs kits, here it says Dreamer Dust. So I'm guessing, like we know who invented fairy dust. K Diamond Art Club invented fairy dust. I'm pretty sure that they actually invented the actual drill kind too, like that powdery coating. I'm pretty sure they invented that too. Mistake. I might be wrong. Okay. But like, should they just be called dust then? If it's across, because like fairy dust drills are other companies use the term or use fairy dust drills, but they're called something else. So like Dreamer Dust, I don't know what Dreamer Dust is, honestly. But I'm assuming that's what they mean by fairy dust or whatever they're called at other companies. So I think there's 6. I think at Jaded Gem Shop they're called glimmer drills. So I think there's 6. I don't know the number of diamonds, honestly. I'm not gonna sit here and calculate it. I don't remember how much I paid. Is there Canada? Okay, so oh wow, I have to like filter through all of these. Okay, I like that there's different currencies in here, which is cool, but I'm just going to stick to USD because I don't know for sure how much it is, but I'm just going to put in $49. Who knows? Start date, I haven't started it yet. Tags. Okay. Add a tag to continue. Um, tarot card. Tarot card. Plus. Okay. Extra notes. Stuff in here. Writing. Random. Please enter total diamonds. Why is total diamonds? Why is that? Why is that a mandatory field? First of all, because some websites, yes, some websites will list like this diamond painting kit has 50,000 diamonds, but I don't know how many diamonds that this diamond painting kit has. And also, like, if I'm sitting in front of my stash putting these in here into this app, I don't care. Like, I feel like this should be optional, okay? Feedback, it should be optional cuz I don't know. So we're just going to enter, I don't know, 20,000, sure. Add. So now let's see how it looks. Hermit, okay? Jaded Gem Shop. So, okay. Project hasn't started. Click timer to start. Okay. So now let's see. Okay. Not started. Okay. So now I have something in my project. So if I click that, let's see what's displayed. Okay. So under projects, we can sort by the date modified. So I guess when you added it, when you edited it, design. So I'm guessing the design is the title of, I already spotted a spelling error. Okay, we'll get there. The design. So I'm guessing the design is the title of the kit, the artist of the kit, brand of the kit. Demon type, if it's square or round. So if I had more in here. Also, does it default to completed? So if we go back, so we're on home, but we go to projects, I feel like it should default to your WIP, to your work in progress. Because if you've completed a diamond painting, it's not necessarily going to, like, you're not necessarily going to look for that information in this app. You're more like, okay, what do I have in my stash? In my opinion, it should go to work in progress or maybe even not started. But I don't think completed should be the default. Okay, so if I'm like, okay, I'm going to start diamond painting this now, we'll start the timer so we can see the timer. And then I'm like, I'm diamond painting. And then I'm like, I need to go get a drink from the kitchen. I'll pause it. Okay. Wait, what's this edit button? Update log timer. Okay. And then if I'm back from the kitchen, I'm diamond painting again. Okay. So, oh, what a really long diamond painting session I had. Mark is complete. Is the project complete? No, it's not. It's not complete. So, okay. That's kind of confusing because I thought it would be like mark this session of the time that I'm logging as complete, but it's not. It's just saying you're done your entire project. So if I'm like, okay, now I'm going to step away, will it actually, okay, so it changed it to work in progress. And now we can see the log time of 21 seconds. This might be like, obviously, I'm not going to keep reviewing this app tomorrow. I'm just going to review it today for you guys. But I wonder if I'm like, okay, tomorrow I come in, start diamond painting. If it just picks up from this log time, like if I click this button again and it just continues on, or if in the log time, it'll be like, May 1st, you log 21 seconds. May 2nd, you log 10 minutes, that type of thing. Or if it's just going to be a continuation in time. That's what I'm curious about. And then, okay, so if for the leaderboard, how the leaderboard works, number of projects completed multiplied by the size of the canvas, proof is required through start and end date photos, which we manually verify. So in projects, how do I add? Okay. Oh, we go top right-hand corner with those 4 little dots. We can go edit project. And then I guess we can upload more photos. And then it automatically adds in a start. Wait, I was like, why does it say 120 20 2070? I was like, that's futuristic. Okay. All right. So there's that. I want to try adding in one of the features of this app. And I think like this app is probably like tailored towards people who have a lot of Dreamer Designs kits. I want to try adding in a Dreamer Designs kit because they said that you should just be able to scan your kit or something like that and be able to add it into here. So I'm going to grab my Dreamer Designs kit. So to find my actual Dreamer Designs like kits that I've purchased from them, I don't know where they are, honestly. So I found this is the one that I spotted first. This might be, will it include their older kits? I have no idea, but this is this kit. I think this actually might be one of the free kits that they give out. So we'll try adding this in. Back to our projects, and we're going to go plus sign in the top right and add a new product. How do I add in a Dreamer Designs kit? Are there instructions? Barcode scanner. Tap plus in the projects tab, then tap the QR icon top right. Grant camera access and scan the barcode on your Dreamer box kit. Details will autofill. Tap plus in the projects tab, then QR icon top right. Projects plus QR icon top right. We are at the very top of the page. I cannot go up any further. Does anyone, are you, okay, comment down below if I am blind, even though I have big glasses that cover my entire face. Where is the QR code? Do you guys see a QR code thing? But okay, let's try and add another kit. We'll try and add this one anyway, just to like go through the process again. Okay, this is a really crappy photo. That's fine. Design. So ideally if you were using this as your serious logbook, you would not be as blase. Is it blase? As blase or as casual as me, you would probably go and find the information, etc. So we have, it tells us all these things. Okay. So this is now we have not started, completed. We have completed work in progress, not started. But it's really bothering me how I can't actually see a big list of my, like a huge, like I want to look at all the diamond paintings I have instead of having them separated. So my recommendation is to have like view all or something like that as maybe another button in addition to completed work in progress, not started. Um, and then shop, I'm guessing, takes you to the Dreamer Designs website. My thing is, what if I accidentally hit start time or whatever and submitted it? And then I was like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. Or I didn't mean to click that. And so it just stays. Is there a way to move this to the not started tab? So let's pretend that we diamond painted for 5 hours and then we hit mark complete. So we'll say, yes, it's complete. So now it is under completed. So I want to be able to try out the shuffle feature. So what we're going to do is we're going to add another kit. So also it'd be nice because we already have a Jaded Gem Shop in our logbook in the Dreamer Diaries app. It'd be nice if as I was starting to write Jaded Gem Shop, that Jaded Gem Shop would automatically kind of pop up as an option and I could just select it. Because later on, when maybe I haven't used the app to log my stash in a while or something like that, later on I could be like JGS because Jaded Gem Shop is JGS for short, or I could put in DAC for Diamond Art Club. But then it would like get all messed up when I'm trying to filter or sort through. So it'd be nice if just for consistency's sake, as a reminder, if the company name or even like the artist name automatically like come up as a recommended thing. So we're going to use the shuffle feature to be like, it's time to diamond paint. Which kit should I work on next? Should I work on hang bat or should I work on butterfly orchid? So we'll hit the little yellow button here. Oh, this is actually very nice. I like this feature. Is it gonna, like, how long does it take? Oh, okay. I thought I was like, do I have to do something? So it's telling me work on butterfly orchid next. So we'll hit pick project. So it opens up the project, and then I would technically go find this in my stash, kit it up, etc. I thought maybe there'd be a way to like sort this by tags, but there's not because we put in that tarot card tag. Okay, so tarot card came up. I think it'd be cool if there was a way to see all of your tags, even like if I have a tag of like let's say I sold this diamond painting, it'd be neat to have, instead of completed work in progress not started, to have another option of like sold, or like maybe you can add in your own custom tags to this menu. This is basically the app. I I don't know. Okay, what is this? I don't know what I did at the beginning when I was on the Dreamer Designs website and I went through that thing. I think that's like how you pay for the premium thing, but also now I'm like, oh crap, like I don't think I'm going to keep this app. So now I have to go back to the Dreamer Designs website and figure out how to cancel that. Okay, I'm back. I read through the Dreamer Diaries premium website, like the link that was sent to me. I skimmed through it. I read the FAQ, etc. And if you were like, "Hey Beverly, are you going to subscribe to this app?" I would say no. Why? Because the subscription rate is $8 a month American, or $80, $79.99, $80 USD a month, which ends up being $110 Canadian a year. And for me personally, I do not want to spend $110 a year on an app for diamond painting because, first of all, it's a hobby for me and I don't care about tracking it that closely. And because I already know that, hey, I can just use GemsFlow. Like, yes, GemsFlow doesn't have it doesn't have a leaderboard. You can't enter to win prizes, but that stuff is not important to me either. Another point is, had I decided today that, hey, 110 $110 Canadian a year is fine. Let me go ahead and pay it. But something in the future changes with my money situation. And I was like, you know what? I can't afford to pay $110 or even $8 a month for this app. If I cancel the app, so it says, what happens if I cancel my premium prescription? Canceling your premium subscription will automatically downgrade your account to the free plan. You'll retain access to basic features like tracking up to 5 projects, but lose premium benefits like unlimited tracking, leaderboard access, and prizes and discounts. I'm wondering if this actually means that I would lose access to also like the tracking part or the stash logbook part of this app. So that at this time is very unclear to me. So the last thing I would want to do is pay $110 Canadian to subscribe to this app, take all of the time to enter in my diamond paintings, and then later on if something changes, only to lose all that time and energy I've put into this app for tracking everything. So for me personally, I know that there are alternatives. So I can use Google Keep. On Etsy, they sell Excel spreadsheets or Google Slides or whatever, or Google Sheets that you can download to track your stash, albeit like it's not going to be anything as pretty as the Dreamer Diaries app. I think the UX or the user experience, the design and everything is great. The only thing to me that's kind of like I don't really care about is actually paying that much for an app when I could use something free, especially like GemsFlow. GemsFlow is free, and it also has very similar features, if not more features. And the Dreamer Diaries app has a lot of features that I don't really care about because I don't really want to track how much time I spend diamond painting. I don't care about a leaderboard. I really like the shuffle feature as well, but there's other ways that you could do this. And I don't think paying $110 a year for the shuffleboard feature, like that's just one of my things that I really like about the Dreamer Diaries app. I don't think that's worth it to me. But I think if you are an avid purchaser of Dreamer Designs diamond painting kits, this actually might be a really great app for you. And if you are interested by the leaderboard, the shuffle, and it does say you will get exclusive discounts, etc., this might actually be a good app for you. So I will have the link to the landing page in the description box below. But I'm curious and want to hear from you guys if you think that the Dreamer Diaries app is for you, what you think about it. Will you buy the Dreamer Diaries app or will you continue to use whatever you're doing? And if whatever you're doing, what are you doing to track your diamond paintings? Because if you are similar to me, you probably have a larger stash if you've been diamond painting for a long time. I want to know how you're keeping track of it. So if you have any tips on tracking your stash, let me know down below as well. Thank you so much for watching. And if this video is helpful to you, make sure you hit the like button or like the thumbs up button and subscribe. You can click the red button on whatever side of the screen. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.